Hard on the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out. Bases empty, one away. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Jim Jarvis. And that drops in for a strike. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. 2 down. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Alex Lodis. And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty.
Hey, ha!
Hey everyone, happy Monday.
What's up, Dan?
Now the 1-2 pitch. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Out towards left center. Connor has a beat on.
Take it.
And makes the catch. We head to the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump.
The catcher, Chadwick Trump.
That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. And a big swing and a miss. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Swing and a drive. That one's back there.
Damn.
It bangs off the wall.
Damn.
Relay throw to second. The tag. Out.
Got him.
Good
Yes.
hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Ethan Workinger. 2 for 4 in the game last night. The 0-1 offering. And the curve drops in there for a strike. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. Efficient work on the mound there. Bases are empty with 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, E.J. Exposito.
Oh.
No score here in the second inning. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? And he'll challenge from the mound. Thought that was a strike, and it just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1, 2, 3. We've played 2 innings. No score. As we go to the last of the third, digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Keyshawn Ogans. That clips the corner. If you feel you've been out of phase with your life, it's time to make it oscillate on your frequency. Call Thad's Theremin Therapy to find out how they can help you amplify your best self. That one clips the corner. Just misses. 2-2. And now he's mouthing off to the umpire after not getting the call. You don't like to see this from a minor league pitcher. Got to show more composure out there. Throw is low, can't pick it.
Batting 8.
Howard ready to fire again. 1 on, nobody out.
Right.
The left fielder in the box now takes strike 1.
That's a ball.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. And here's the first baseman, Mason Guerra.
No, that's down. Ball.
Pitch misses.
No, that's out.
And it's 2-0. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Comes up empty, strike 2. Laced to right center for a base knock. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. He was all over that one. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Ripped into the outfield.
Catch it.
And a base hit right there.
I lost my
fucking
damn.
Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0. Howard trying to hit the reset button after giving up the run. Not out of this jam yet either. Jarvis, batting with one down, takes a strike. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex.
And now, Alex Lodis. Flied to left the first time. Swing and a high fly to left. Connor moving under this one. Gets there. Got it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. 3 innings. 1 away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Jermaine Howard. This one lifted to center field. And now 2 down.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Jake Polish. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. This one scorched to center, but caught on a line.
Now batting, the right fielder, Wilfred Barrett.
Cam Caminetti. I wonder if that's Cam Caminetti sign or not.
Runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Jermaine Howard. Bash down the right side, but foul. Vines is just 1 strike away. And here's the 0-2. That's way inside. It gets away. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there. There's someone who's second-guessing their decision right now. Brings in an arm from the bullpen and almost immediately rewarded with a wild pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Jarvis. And that'll do it. Howard went under 4 innings in the start, but didn't allow any earned runs. He showed some good competitive fire in this start. He kept the team in a position to come out on top, even if they ultimately fell short. Howard steps in.
Batting third,
Not
the
an
designated
easy
hitter,
at-bat here. Young
Jermaine
arm with nasty stuff
Howard.
and zero fear. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Back to the mound. He's got it.
Dig.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Welcome back to
Leading off
Columbus,
for
Georgia.
Birmingham,
Top of the fourth
designated
inning.
hitter, Jermaine Howard.
That one smashed to left field.
Pick it up.
Bounces over the wall in foul
Advance to
ground,
second
and that's
base.
an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Wilfred Berry. Oh, and it's a wild pitch. And now the 1-2. This one in the air to right. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jacob Gonzalez.
One out and a runner at second. Next up for the Barons, Jacob Gonzalez.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn.
This one lifted in the air, left field, settles under it. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sam Antonacci.
Two down and a runner at second base. And now it's going to be Sam Antonacci. The 3-0 pitch. And ball four.
Ball
Two
four,
of
runner,
them.
take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Digging in for
Now
the
batting,
Barons,
the center
Samuel
fielder, number
Zavala.
2, Samuel Zavala.
Here we go. No one better.
And 1-2. Swing, soft line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Two left on base, but they still lead it 1-0. Runner at first,
The
one
batter,
away.
number 1, designated hitter, Jermaine.
Like others before him,
Howard.
he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Howard measures 5'10", just 21 years old, and he's got 4 homers over his last 10 games. Left field getting pretty deep. Back there. And it's out of here. Made them pay for that one. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Howard steps
The
in
batter,
now.
number
Bases
1,
clear, 2
designated
down,
hitter,
looking to get something going here.
Howard.
In the air to left. And that's the end of the inning. Not much going on. 2 outs,
The batter,
runner on
number
first
4.
base. Tate
Shortstop,
Southesy
Tate.
will hit next.
Southesy.
This one in the air to right. Varus under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.